Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope everyone's doing fine this morning. I'm happy to be here. Yes. It's good to have a little sound this morning, right? Just want to thank everyone for coming back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking the videos, and thank you for sharing, guys. Please do the same thing. Just refer the channel, share the content if you like, subscribe, and support if you like to support the channel. This morning, we're going to do a little bit of news, make you guys aware of what's going on down here, actually in the South, and we'll go from there. We're going to be talking about, this morning, we're going to be talking about the corrections officer, these folks. Here we have 38-year-old Casey White and 56-year-old Vicky White. Interesting. Both their last names are the same, isn't it? But this is who we're going to be talking about today, okay? Yes. This young lady, she's very young. As you can see, she's much younger than this guy. Is she not? She's she's a lot younger than this guy, okay? Trying to raise it down here a little bit. Again, thank you for joining. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's go. See who's in the house right quick. Hey, Don, how are you doing this morning? Thank you for joining me. Hi, Justice Splash. Hi, Monique. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Again, we know a lot of folks are out on live this morning, but we're going to go ahead and jump in and, put our video out, okay? Again, this morning we're going to be talking about the corrections officer who basically helped a prisoner escape. I do believe that this young lady was probably seeing this guy. She probably was messing around with this guy. For what I understand, though, their relationship was non-sexual, okay? Until now, most likely, right? Again, he probably, fooled her into helping him escape. He's 56 years old. She's only 38. And they're from a small town in Alabama. Let's get into it. Let me pull up the information, share the screen. But before we do that, let's go ahead and read our horoscopes. Stand by. Let's read the horoscopes, and we'll go from there. Okay? Again, thank you guys for joining. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We would appreciate it. We'll work on the horoscopes until if someone else wants to come in and join us. Okay, the first horoscope this morning is going to be Aries, May 5th, 2022. Let's get my glasses, guys. Let's go ahead and get my glasses here. While you may not have feeling quite your while you may not have been feeling quite your usual self over the past day or two, Aries, today you're likely to feel mentally and physically stronger and more focused. You could discuss new ideas for future projects, either personal or business, and formulate plans of action. Your financial future could be on your mind. This is the day to look into ways to ensure it. Enjoy your day. That is Aries, guys. Okay, the next one's going to be Taurus, the bull-headed person. Okay. Taurus, it says here, a date with a significant other could bring up discussions about plans for the future. Taurus, talk could run the gamut of all your concerns, from the practical to the artistic to business to philosophical matters. The overall impact of this might be that it brings the two of you closer together. You might decide to partner on some kind of creative project. That's Taurus. Gemini, a number of visitors could come to your home today, Gemini, and a number of fascinating subjects could come up in the course of your conversations. Some interesting ideas might come directly or indirectly from these discussions. You might want to put them to use formulating plans of action to make your future more fulfilling. Professional, financial, and spiritual opportunities could all open up for you. Go for it. That is Gemini. We have here Cancer. Some short trips in your neighborhood and contact with neighbors or visitors to your community could bring some interesting information your way, Cancer. It gets you thinking about ways to improve your socioeconomic status, probably your professional standing. Spiritual and philosophical discussions could also take place. In addition, your insights can prove as valuable as any outside information. Trust your intuition and follow your heart. Trying to go slow here, but I'm just a fast talker. It says here, this is Leo. Leo says a talent for interior decoration that you may or may not have been aware of could inspire you to do some work on your home. You'll probably consider a lot of different options and make long lists of possibilities. Leo, discussions with friends and family members can bring new ideas to mind. You might want to take a chance and try something a little different. Go into it and have fun at it. That is Leo. Virgo. This is Vicky, Virgo. Spiritual and intellectual matters may be very much on your mind, Virgo. A lot of ideas could have come your way, although until now, they may not have been very focused. Today, however, your mind should be clear enough to write down your thoughts and read the works of others in order to gain more insight. The possibility of a short trip out of town could also arise. Enjoy your day. Virgo. See here, we have Libra next. The scales. Libra. It says, although your mind may have been a bit clouded over the past few days, today the fog should clear up and you'll feel more focused. Money matters might need some attention, Libra, and you're in just for the right space to dig in and take care of them. Once practical matters are settled, however, this is a great day for spiritual studies or meditation. Creative projects can also benefit from your increased concentration. That is Libra. Scorpio. It says stimulations that you could read today from group activities might open doors to a wealth of rich experiences, Scorpio. Your innate organization talents may be called upon. Discussions with others lead to a new understanding of social, spiritual, or political philosophies and expand your intellectual horizons. An increased ability to concentrate can lead to such success, which whatever you try to accomplish, go for it. This is Scorpio. Scorpio is a very interesting sign. Sagittarius, my father. Let's see what it says for him. It says uncertainty about professional matters can lead to an increased determination to get ahead, Sagittarius. Despite confusion as to how to do it exactly, it might be wise to do some research, organize all your information, and use that to formulate a plan of action. The resultant advancement may be slow moving, but it's sure and steady. A wealth of experience that enriches your life should follow. Sagittarius. Welcome everyone to the chat. Everyone, welcome to the channel. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Thank you. Capricorn, it says the opportunity to travel perhaps with friends or a group you belong to could come your way today. Capricorn, discussions with others could lead to the confirmation of practical arrangements. You might also seek to advance your education as you're intelligent, especially active now. Whatever new experiences come your way could lead to new paths, interests, and opportunities. Don't let doubts or fears get in your way. Go for it, Capricorn. Aquarius. It says, an increased focus, clarity of mind, and sense of concentration could lead to success in career matters and increased income, Aquarius. Intuition can provide practical guidance to help you advance. A male friend might give you some good advice with regards to saving plans, investments, or more efficient use of resources. This could be a fruitful day that opens new doors for you. Make the most of it. Aquarius. And last but not least, Pisces. Soyor. It says invitations to attend social events, perhaps business related, could bring surprising results, Pisces. You might meet more than one person who shares some of your interests, and these people could become friends. Expect some interesting, practical, and philosophical discussions. An opportunity to travel abroad or to a distant state might open up for you. This could prove to be a more exciting and stimulating day. Make the most of it. Now, that is my side, and it is so true. It really is, guys. It is so true. Thank you, guys, for being patient. and listening to the horoscopes. Let's see who else is in the house this morning. Hi, Angie. How are you? Hi, Katnanya. Hi, McClurk. How are you doing? I love you all so much. Not today, Sandy. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for joining. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the video news while we're here today, okay? Today, we're going to be talking about this corrections officer who basically assisted a prisoner with escaping. She did. Well, they're not sure, but we know what happens. We've seen this before, okay? Here is the video, guys, and let me make sure I'm sharing the video with you. Yes, I am. Let's get to it. Try to play this video.
Thanks to Realtor.com.
So let's let this ad go. And this took place in Alabama. Again, we're speaking of Vicky White, 56 years old, the prisoner, and the correction officer. Her name's Casey White. She's 38 years old. She's very young, very young. I'm going to go ahead and put their picture up as well. While we wait for this ad to go. This is who we're talking about. This is who we're speaking of, guys. Okay? This is who we're speaking of. All righty, let's get to it.
A corrections officer who was accused of helping a murder suspect escape from jail last week had a special relationship with him, according to the sheriff. Those are his words. A warrant has been issued for Vicky White's arrest. The sheriff said he would be surprised if she and the suspect are still in the state. Ryan Young is in Florence, Alabama, tracking the latest developments. Special relationship, Ryan? What's that?
Yeah, I know. Look, we're all parsing words at this point, right? You think of the word special. And so at this point, they're saying they don't believe it was a physical relationship, but at some point, it looks like she was spending more hours with him than she should have and maybe giving him some extra sort of attention. And so at this point, everyone's trying to figure out exactly what this means. Like when we were inside that jail a few days ago, we looked at all the video surveillance that was on the inside of that jail. So was she able to get away from those cameras somewhere inside? What we do now have, though, is this video of the last moments before she took Casey White away from that jail. So we'll show you some of this video now. You can see the Sally Port. You can see them walking out. It's a very casual walk. Obviously, he's still a very tall guy, and he gets in the back of the car. And then if we come back out to where I am now, we're in this parking lot for one reason, John. This is the parking lot that police believe the car was stashed when they made their getaway. We're about 3.5 miles away from the jail. It took about 8 minutes to get to this location. Vicky White apparently bought a car a few days beforehand. She parked it in this location, and this is where they made that exchange from the police car to the car they're now looking for. So that is something that they were trying to keep close to the vest. Someone released some of this pictures of that car, and then the sheriff had to talk about it. If that's not enough twists and turns for you, John, take a listen to a woman who used to date the suspect.
Casey White is very dangerous. He's dangerous to everybody that is around him. If she is still alive, get the hell out. Run as far as you can and turn yourself in and contact somebody. Like, do the right thing before you lose your life or before somebody else does.
Yeah, John, when you listen to that, it's obviously clear that woman has no love for Casey White, but she used to be the ex-girlfriend that he actually tried to kill, and she testified in open court to that. So when you put all this together, obviously this is a man who has several people out there who are not only afraid of him, but believe that he should be behind bars. Let's not forget, he was already serving a 75-year sentence in jail and was going for it with capital murder charges as well. I can tell you overnight there have been some sightings apparently in different states, but still at this point, no concrete evidence if they're still in the same car, if they're traveling west, east, or south. A lot of people are asking questions about where they could have gone, but obviously they had a few-day head start. So many questions, not only about where they went to, but about that special relationship. John?
Indeed, and two things can be true at the same time. Vicky White could have helped. It's possible she helped him escape, but it's also possible even if she did, she's in extraordinary danger right now.
Okay, guys. That is the video of this particular story. Let me stop it here. And let's just take a look at the article, shall we? It says here, those are some of the clues that support the belief that Alabama corrections officer Vicky White and murder suspect Casey White had a romantic relationship before both disappeared last week. Okay, I stand corrected here. Vicky White actually, it says here the support that the Alabama corrections officer official Vicky White, she is the 56-year-old and he is the 38-year-old, and he looks much older than her, guys. So that is the reason why I got this mixed up. So I stand corrected. Vicky White is 56 and Casey White is 38 years old. Let's continue. It says Vicky White, 56, and Casey White, 38, who are not related, were missing Friday morning after she said she was taking the inmate to the courthouse and was planning to seek medical attention because she wasn't feeling well. Okay. One of the things that happened with this particular case is that she did not follow protocol. She didn't follow protocol. It should be two corrections officers taking a prisoner out of the cell and taking him elsewhere off the prison's property. But it was only her. And she did it very smoothly, according to the video. Did she not? She rolled in there, got him, and rolled right out of there with him. Okay? And again, she's missing with him. A lot of those prisoners, they have a tendency to con. They do. And we've seen this over and over again where the inmates, where the prisoners, the corrections officers are actually dating the inmates and becoming pregnant. They're becoming pregnant. So this is very interesting. Let's finish it off here. It says here, but the two never arrived at the courthouse and Vicky White didn't make it to the medical facility. Of course she didn't. Now, why would y'all let her go with him by herself? And she told you guys that she's going to seek medical attention because she wasn't feeling well. That's crazy. You know, maybe someone else was in on this. Here they are again. It says here, Vicky White is now the subject of an active arrest warrant for allegedly permitting or facilitating escape in the first degree, the sheriff said Monday. Authorities believe the officer and inmate had a romantic relationship that extended into Vicky White's non-work hours. Vicky White had made major financial moves in the weeks leading up to the escape. She had announced plans to retire as the assistant director of corrections and sold her home for a price well below market value. So she basically was planning to selling all the stuff and, you know, getting money together because she already knew she's about to run with this guy. And initially they had a 6-hour window before they even found out that they were missing, that they were gone, guys. So they can be anywhere. It says here, Vicky White had major financial moves. We read that leading up to the escape. It says the home was sold April 18th for $95,550, documents show, which online records with Lauderdale County list the home's total parcel value at $204,700. She sold her home basically for half the amount it was worth, guys. For half the amount it was worth. That's how they know that something's going on here. That's how they knew something was going on. It says, despite her retirement plans, her retirement papers were not finalized, and she is no longer employed with the county sheriff's department, the department said Wednesday. Of course, she's not employed there anymore. She's gone. She sold her home. What women would do for love, guys? Let me just come back over here. What women would do for love? What women would do for what? The D, right? What they would do for it. This woman has sold her beautiful home worth over $200,000 for $95,000. You can't live off that, ma'am, not on the run anyway, because you have to have hotel. You have to have, you know, maybe she'll purchase a trailer or something. I'm not sure, but it just wasn't worth it. I really don't believe it's worth it. Let's get back to the story here. It says here, as far as we know, that was the earliest physical contact they had, Singleton says. It says here, Vicky and Casey White's relationship traces back to as early as 2020, authorities said, when Casey White, who was already serving time in state prison, was brought to Lauderdale County for an arraignment on MUR-DER charges related to the 2015 death of a 58-year-old Connie Ridgway. So, ma'am, he was in prison for that, ma'am? No, ma'am. But again, they have a way of, you know, fooling these corrections officers. It says Singleton and Singleton said Casey White and Vicky White had a special relationship that was confirmed in part by other inmates who told investigators Casey White was getting extra food on his trays and was getting privileges no one else got. And this was all coming from her. The sheriff said the pair kept communicating after Casey White was transferred back to the state prison, where he was serving 75 years for a series of crimes in 2015. Good Lord. He was serving 75 years, guys, and he still had to go to court for another MUR-DER. And she started a relationship with this man. Good Lord. It says here, Casey White returned to the Lauderdale County Detention Facility in February to attend court hearings in his capital MUR-DER case. So it was a capital case as well. It said the Lauderdale County Jail had a policy mandating 2 sworn deputies accompany inmates at all times, including during transportation to the courthouse. Singleton said that the policy was emphasized after authorities discovered Casey White had a makeshift knife on him in 2020 and had planned to escape and take a hostage. But last Friday morning, Vicky White ordered that Casey White be prepared for transport, telling the booking officer that since the other officers had already left for court, she was the only officer available with a certified firearm. She was going to take him to the courthouse alone. Now, she was assistant up there. She was up there. So I'm sure they didn't question her. They couldn't question her. It says here, being the boss and over the transport, she just informed the booking officer that she was going to carry him to the courthouse and drop him off, which was a flagrant violation of policy. It was a violation of policy. They said they needed 2 corrections officers, right? But I'm sure because it was her boss, the booking officer didn't question it, right? I knew she was taking advantage of her power as the boss. I knew that as a supervisor. It says here, the sheriff had described Casey White as an extremely dangerous person and cautioned people not to approach him if they see him or call the police instead. Authorities assume Casey White is armed because Vicky White was armed. The U.S. Marshals Service warned Tuesday they might have an AR-15. They may have an AR-15 with them. Now, here it is. It says here how the escape unfolded. This is a vehicle. I believe this is the getaway vehicle. It says Vicky White and Casey White got into a gold or copy-colored 2007 Ford Edge SUV after abandoning the patrol car at a parking lot, authority says. Surveillance video released by the detention officer Tuesday shows Casey White shackled and handcuffed in an orange jumpsuit, being escorted into the back of Vicky White's patrol car. I'm sure she changed his clothes. I'm sure she brought clothes for him to change into right away. It says from there, Singleton says the pair drove to a shopping center less than 10 minutes away, abandoned the patrol car, and got into a gold or copper-colored 2004 Edge SUV. The vehicle has minor damage to the rear left bumper, authorities said. Vicky White brought the car in Rogersville, about 25 miles east of Lauderdale County, and staged it in the parking lot the night before the disappearance. We know that there was never any effort to go to the courthouse. They went straight to the Florence Square parking lot, dumped the patrol car, got in the vehicle, and left. Okay. They were gone. Hi, Rashida. How are you doing this morning? They were gone. She planned it, but we have to consider, though, as well, that this guy, remember, he was doing 75 years. He's not trying to go back. How do we not know that he may do something to this corrections officer? He may do something to her. He don't give a damn. He may do something to her just to keep it moving, Less company, the less company you keep, the more you can probably get away. That's what I believe. What do you guys think? Do you think that she is still alive and with him? Put a lip gloss in the chat if you think that she is still alive with him. Or, put a number 2 in the chat if you think that he is, did something to her and moved on by himself. Hi, Sasha Lynn. How are you doing? I had to go and check. A warden wife helped the convicted kick. I had to go and check. A warden wife helped a convict, KILL. I'm thinking that's what Sasha Lynn is trying to say. This happens all the time, Sasha Lynn, and guys, it does. Lip gloss in the chat if you think that she is still alive and that they are together. Put a number 2 in the chat if you think that he has gotten rid of her already and is moving by himself. He's on the run by himself. I want to know what you guys think. Killer escaped and left swift him. See? You see what Sasha Lynn is saying? Killer escaped and left swift. Left him swiftly. Good morning, Joy Ferguson. How are you doing, beautiful? Good morning. Kanaya, he'll keep for a while. She said he'll keep her for a while. He'll keep hidden while she disguises herself to run errands if necessary, right? That's true, Kanaya. He may keep her for a while, continue to use her, especially while she has money, Well, of course, he can't just take the money and move around, He can't, take money and move around. Sasha Lynn says, typing on phones, sorry about that mistakes. No problem at all. Rashida says, too, he may have gotten rid of her. Don says, too, he may have gotten rid of her. Who was that? Jar Ferguson says, too, may have gotten rid of her. He may have gotten rid of her, guys, because really, he's no need for her. You see how she looks? She's not an ugly woman or anything. It's just that she's not gorgeous either. She's nothing to run home and tell mama about either. So I did see the interview with the folks in her town. They said she loved her job. They said she did love her job. However, She didn't love that much for her to, take this guy off. She fell in love with him. He ran game on her. Basically, he ran game on her. I can't even say he can't exactly go into public easily. 6'9". Yes, he is tall as heck. And that's probably what she was attracted to, their tallness, Oops, puppy, that's right. Take another look here. I found this story very interesting. Again, they have not caught them yet. This has been a couple of days, guys. They have not caught them yet. They say, we assume that they are going to ditch that car at the first opportunity when they get wind that the description is out there. Of course, they're going to just get rid of it. They may go buy a cash car and keep it moving with $95,000. I'm just saying. So we're back to square one. Florida City Council member Bill Griffin said he saw Vicky White and Casey White on Friday in the vehicle during this escape. It must be a very small town. He didn't say anything. He saw them. He didn't say anything. Griffin said he was out shooting a commercial for his council district when he saw Vicky White drive past him with Casey in the backseat. He recognized her, so he waved. Griffin said they drove by slowly, and she waved back at him twice before continuing on through around and about. Griffin said when he returned home that evening, he learned from his wife that the two were missing. We know that this was a setup. We know that it was an inside job. We know that she took this guy. She helped him escape because she did not follow protocol from the beginning. The DA said, I'm so disappointed in her. Yeah, you're disappointed in her, but sometimes love conquers all. When women, we fall in love, sometimes we what? We do stupid shit sometimes, do we not? We do stupid shit sometimes. Cindy, White, how are you doing this morning? Vicky Wuchow says, I'm sure they are out of the country by now. If not, they are both idiots. Yes, so Alabama is here. So they may be in Mexico. They may be in Mexico by now. They had a 6-hour window. Now, mind you, they left in their orange truck, but I bet any kind of money they purchased some type of vehicle from someone on the street and took it and left. They may be in Mexico by now. Canadian says that's why she brought an older, nondescript vehicle. She'll ditch it for another older car. Absolutely. If you're smart, you will get an older car. If you're smart. Es Collins said, good morning, Maria and everyone. Good morning, Es Collins. How are you doing this morning? It's so good to see you. Rashida said he don't need her dead weight, literally. Right, Rashida. That's what I was thinking. She's dead weight. He doesn't need her. I'm out now, ma'am. Goodbye. Thank you for your service and goodbye. That's what he's telling her. But again, like as Naya says, that he may keep her for a little while and then he's going to dump her. Thank you and for the money in the car. We're in Mexico. Goodbye. Because as I said, she's not that beautiful, but she's a decent looking woman. However, he can find someone much, prettier with $95,000. He can find him a home in Mexico. He can have, he can live a long time on $95,000 in Mexico. He can for pesos. E. Monique says that could be true to Rashida. He may not be bothered anymore. May not want to be bothered anymore. He may not want to be bothered anymore. Pretty sure he doesn't want to be bothered anymore. Dead weight. It's like, here you are with this big blonde hair. Hopefully she changed her hair color. But if she has not, you're going to give it away, hon. Most likely, I'm hoping that she did change her hair color. But she did believe the hype. I wouldn't have believed him because those inmates are something else. You know how when you're a man, if you ever dated a man and they've been incarcerated, what do? They call you and they do what? Jailhouse talk. Am I right? Oh, when I get out, we're going to get married. I'm going to do right. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to take care of my family. I want my family. As soon as they get out, what do? Total opposite. Do they not? Total opposite. They're not done it. Wuchow says he put that jail talk on that. Wuchow said he put that jail talk and D on her and made her lose her mind and everything. Yes, I believe that, Wuchow. They say it was non-sexual, but I do believe that they messed around. They probably had some type of casual interaction, but now they're probably getting full-blown busy, They may be. Sasha said there are not a lot of Americans in Mexico. She said they or he will be recognized. The marshals will go for him there. And, I think it's a myth about you can't deport anyone from a criminal from Mexico, or we can't go in there and simply get them. Before years ago, you couldn't go into Mexico and just take the criminal. You couldn't do that. But nowadays, they allow them to come in and get these folks. I don't know why everybody constantly runs to Mexico. However, there are countries where they do have a non-exporting law where they extradite them back. They have a law where they say, no, we're not going to extradite them back. No. And it stands. We have criminals in other countries that's walking around that's been charged with MURDER, assaults, all type of different assaults, but they're walking around living their life, getting married, having families, but the country won't turn them over. Yes, Miss Alabama. I'm calling her Miss Alabama. She has taken this man and she helped him escape, guys. She did that. She really did that. It says Davis lives next door to her daughter and said the below market home sale didn't raise any red flags. Why didn't they raise any flags? I know that, times are hard right now, but to sell your home for half price, that would raise flags for me. That would raise flags for me. It really would. It says the Marshal Service offering a reward up to $10,000 for information leading to the location of the fugitive inmate and $5,000 for the missing officer. That is not enough money, guys. They have more money than that. All they have to do is pay the person $20,000 and be done with it. If they really want to do something, pay them $20,000 and be done with it. If he doesn't, harm that person. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for joining. The next story I want to kind of talk about, just touch on, this is Miss Ho. Let me pull her picture up. I'm just going to show her picture. Gosh. We're going to talk about Tokyo Toni here. Give me a second here. We're going to talk about Tokyo Toni. Let me just get her pic right quick for you guys. Oh, well, we're going to go ahead and put it up. Hopefully I won't get a strike from these folks. Okay, let me try to share the article. TMZ, they be tripping sometimes, girl. If so, then we'll know what to do. Okay, can you guys see this? Big TMZ right there. This is fair use commentary. Let me just put up the disclaimer again here. Okay. Now, let's get to it, shall we? Now, we already know that China lost her case. She lost her case. She did. She lost her case. These Kardashians, they do have a lot of attorneys, but there was a chance for her to win. Her lawyer, on the other hand, when he told her to go back and do a quote-unquote do-over, I think that's what messed her up. I really do. I think that messed her up. Let's take a look at Miss Tokyo saying what she's doing is she's trying to help her child. A mother can argue with her child. She can do all that, but when it comes down to it, that's her child.
Like I said, whatever we raise is what we raise. It's the thought that counts.
Do you think things will ever smooth over with the Kardashians? Like, will there ever be some kind of truce?
Well, let's put our hands together and say that maybe they will do what's right and handle their business properly. And because of the grandbaby, I would love for all of us to one day have a result. That would be great because we're not bad people.
Yeah. Definitely.
And because of the baby, I would like to, have some type of relationship later on. If not ever, at some point,
Okay, guys, let me just push up here. Basically, it says that Tokyo Toni's trying to raise some cash to make Blac Chyna's appeal happen, but she also hopes the Kardashians can mend the rift between them. We got Tokyo Tuesday in LA, and she's calling BS on the Kardashian ruling. She thinks they've got a solid chance on an appeal. If they raise $400K, she says they need for the lawyers, then she'll be successful. But I thought that Miss Blac Chyna had money. I thought she had money. They have to raise $400,000, and she has like 4 or 5 vehicles, Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all these things. And you don't have $400,000, man, to file your appeal. It's like when these folks get money, they just don't really know what to do with it, or they just run through it. Not today, Satan says, I hope they one day have all resolved for the children's sake. Yes. But Blac Chyna, she's kind of wild. She's kind of out there, allegedly. She is. Exactly, Marie, is what Monique says. Tokyo Toni, like I said, her and Blac Chyna, they have a love-hate relationship. But again, she is her mother. Tokyo is her mother, and she's trying to help her child with the GoFundMe to raise $400,000 to get this child an appeal. I do think her attorney may have been kind of working on the other side as well. We've seen that. We've seen that with other attorneys. It says Tokyo started a GoFundMe to raise the funds, but the page hasn't been seen much. So far, it only has an anemic $810. Her GoFundMe only has $810, guys. I'm not sure what she does with her money. She lives in a mansion. She has 4 vehicles. Why do you need to raise $400,000, ma'am? It says Tokyo also wants the Kardashians to do what's right and stop the war, especially between China and Rob. They share a 5-year-old named Dream. That baby is beautiful, guys. It's a beautiful baby. Here's Black China. Let's see what she says. There it is.
Hey China, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
How's court been?
Court's been good.
How are you feeling?
Actually, I feel really good.
Yeah? You look great, I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
Nice and colourful for today.
Working out, you know?
Are you been working out?
Yeah.
What's the steps moving forward now for you?
Honestly, music, my brands, just working on myself.
She looks sober here, does she not? She look like she's healthy. She look like she's not on any substances, as they claim allegedly. She looks pretty good.
That's great. Thanks, China. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay, guys, she does look pretty good. She does look healthy. Hopefully she can stay that way. It says, as you recall, we caught up with China the day after she lost $100 million defamation suit. She seemed in good spirits and her time in court had been fun. The trial features tons of explosive testimony with the Kardashians claiming China was violent with Rob, threatening to kill him, and Kylie Jenner. Don't forget, Tokyo was by China's side for the entire hearing. I'm sure she's by her child's side. It says here, good morning, Mimi Twin. Sashana says she had better start a garage sale. Right. Sell off some of those vehicles. You don't need 4 or 5 vehicles, ma'am. You don't need it. It's like it go and once they get money, they go and find the most expensive home, $30 million home. Just buy you a regular house, a nice 2-story home, get your Mercedes-Benz and keep it moving if you're smart. If you're smart, I wish I was that smart when I was young. I really do. I would have businesses right now today. Joe says, good morning, everyone. Emoni said, no disrespect, but at this point, I want to appeal. Keep it moving and work on men in the family. Absolutely. I agree. I do agree with that, Emoni. Maybe she doesn't need to appeal. Maybe because she has to watch it. Because if she does not watch it, they may try to blackball this child. They may try to blackball her. She needs to get out while the getting out is good, right? I think that if she does pursue this appeal, it's going to ruin her brand. It's going to probably ruin her career, allegedly. That's what I believe, because the folks that she's fighting, even though I feel like anyone else that does sue them, they would win. It's just in this case, in her lawyer, I just don't. I think that I knew it was kind of going to fall. I did. I knew it was going to fall. Anyone have any comments on this particular case, this trial? Tokyo Toni, again, she's with her child. Even though this lady can be wild or whatever, that's her daughter. That's her child. So I don't blame her for being there for her daughter. We're going to be there for our kids, right? Right. But those are the stories I wanted to bring out this morning. If you know any information about these inmates happening in Alabama, I'm not sure where you all are located, but anything, the vehicle, anything, contact the U.S. Marshals Department or FBI, anyone. Just contact someone. So I'm going to say, has she said how much child support she gets? I know it's supposed to be for the baby. I do understand that she rarely has a child. Dream. The baby is usually with Rob, I think about 4 days a week, 45 days a week. Am I right? Yes. Rob usually has that baby like almost the whole week. And I think she only has the baby like once or twice a week only. Like, really? And you want child support, ma'am? You want to be paid? No, you don't even keep your own child. So, if you know anything about this correction officer and this fugitive, contact who? U.S. Marshals Department. As far as Tokyo Toni, I think she's being as any other mother would be. She's there to protect her child, to be down with her child. Even though, although she and her child have a very tumultuous relationship, I think that she's just been a mother. And again, I don't think China should appeal it. I think she should move on and, build her brand, continue to build her brand, and she may be successful. Wu Chao says she gets no child support because they share custody, both kids and their fathers. Yeah, I knew that. Even Tiger, allegedly, he has his child most of the week as well. The child goes to school for him in his home. So she really doesn't have the children much. I think that, yes, she did want the money. However, it's like the principle. She feels that they betrayed her, like they mistreated her, so I can understand that. I can. And like I said, there was an officer that went on the run after his wife was shot in the head, and he had other changes against him, and he ran to China. He stayed hidden for almost 15 years. The officer that went on the run after I do think I know that story. Is that the young man, the guy who was messing with kids, not that they say it, and he KILED'd his wife because he was messing with a little girl, and the little girl told, and he believed that the wife snitched on him, but she did not. She was actually still down with him. And when he married her, she was a kid as well. She was only like 14 years old from Brazil, in my opinion. Hey, y'all. Hello. How are you? In my opinion. And they finally caught him. I was so thankful they caught him. His wife was beautiful. She was a young bride, and she did everything she could to satisfy him, but it was no satisfaction with him. He just couldn't get satisfied. He had a hunger for young folks, as we put it. He became a karate instructor, and that's where he got the last victim. She was a young black girl, and she told on him. She did. He would have her all in the police car, riding her around. She said he's still not been extradited. Yes, that's him, Dan Harris. Yes, he has not been extradited yet. Good Lord, when are they going to get him over here? They need to send him out, put him out of China and send him back, because this woman was down with him, and he still made her meet her demise. He did that. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? Good morning. So we're going to just basically recapitulate the stories today, guys. Thank you all for joining me as well. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, okay? I really would appreciate it. This morning, we discussed these two folks. Mr. Casey White, he's 38 years old, which he does look young, older than this woman. She's 56 years old. She doesn't look 56, right, guys? She's the officer. He's the prisoner, and she basically helped him escape. They had a relationship. They say it was non-sexual. However, I'm sure it's sexual now. If she's still alive, he may have gotten rid of her. They're probably in Mexico, and he probably just did away with her because she's not needed anymore. She's not a bad-looking woman, but like I said, she's not Miss America either. He can get Miss America in Mexico for $100,000. Yes, he can. He can get a home, Miss America, home cleaners, every damn thing, car. He'll be good in Mexico. He would. Let's take a look at the comments here. She said he was always an asshole. I couldn't stand him. I do feel bad for his family though. His mother and father are the sweetest people. I'm sure they are. This guy was a sicko. He was. Maybe we need to do a story on him. He was sick. He was a police officer. Again, these two folks, they're wanted. They are wanted. They are. Again, he may have gotten rid of her. She knew that protocol was to take another corrections officer with you, but she did not. She took him by herself. She eased him out of there, eased him in the car, eased the hell away from the prison with him. They had a getaway car in a parking lot 10 minutes away. They're gone. And I'm sure they've switched cars by now. They're gone. So these two folks are on the run, guys. If you know any information or if you've seen anything, contact the U.S. Marshal's Office. Let's see here. And then we have Tokyo Toni and Black China. She lost a case. Her mom is trying to do a GoFundMe, but as you can see, she only got $810. Folks don't have any money. Things are going really bad right now. There's food shortages. Folks don't have time to indulge in the bullshit. They're trying to take care of their families. We're trying to get our families in check. While you're trying to ask for $400,000 to file an appeal, ma'am. Shit, you can do a GoFundMe for something, realistic, like if you need rent or you need help. But ma'am, just to file an appeal, no, ma'am, let's not happen, Kevin. So she's only at $810, and they've been had that GoFundMe out for the last couple of days. Ma'am, time for you to go back and dance or act or do what you do to get that money, if you don't already have it. Thank you guys for joining. Like I said, thank you for joining. Let's see here. Not to say he was always an asshole. Yes. Make sure I check all the comments here. Again, I thank y'all for joining me. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Any questions, guys, about these cases? Any questions at all? about these cases? If not, guys, we read the horoscope. Please catch the replay. If you're just coming in, catch the replay, guys. Like the videos, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost there. Thank you guys for supporting me. When I say supporting me, meaning to stay and subscribe to my channel, viewing my videos. I really appreciate it. You know, we're trying to get to that niche, which some folks say that this niche is the niche for me. So just give me opportunity and hopefully we'll grow. Okay. Otherwise, again, catch the replay. I have the horoscopes at the beginning of the video. And if you can also please leave a comment as well. Leave a comment so we can have engagement, okay? I appreciate you guys joining me. If there's no questions, I love you guys. How they say? We out, okay? Love you guys. See you. Oh, yeah, have a wonderful day, okay? All you guys have a wonderful day. I'll watch y'all as y'all leave the church. Love you, Cadnaya. Love you, Joy. Love you, Barbara Warren. Good morning. Please catch the replay. I really would appreciate it. Thank you, Vicki. Please catch the replay. Thank you for joining me. I love you all so much. Thank you, Not Today, Satan. Everyone, thank you guys so much. I'm not sure what's going on with the dang on comments, but I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless you all. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you refer the channel if you can. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. She said, that's not happening, Captain. Fifth ward thing. That's right, Joy Ferguson. Fifth ward thing. Again, thank you guys for joining. Hopefully I can come back on. If not, you guys know I'll be here tomorrow morning if the Lord say the same. Love you, Joy Ferguson, the beautiful Joy. Love you all. Again, I appreciate you all joining, watching the video. Please catch that replay. Please catch the replay, guys. You know, I love you all. God loves you all. You know, and have a wonderful day. I'm just watching y'all go out. I didn't want to play music. I just wanted to see you guys and watch you guys go. I thank you, Eve Monique, for joining. Who else there? Not sure where my comments are going, but everyone that joined the channel today, that watched the channel today, S. Collins, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Wu Cha, Amina, thank you guys for falling down and helping mod with the video today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're almost there, and I appreciate it. I really do. And just, you know, continue to watch. We need the views, okay? We need the views, and we need the likes, and we need the subscribers, okay? We're almost there. We're getting there, folks. Love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed day. If you like, I'll come back and do a story time this evening. Yes. Folks that's still in the chat, if you want me to do a story time, let me know. Put a lip gloss in the chat, and I will do a story time for you guys this evening. Yes. My camera is acting ugly, but just blessed to be alive today, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Refer the channel. Subscribe. You'd like to support the channel, the Cash App's there, $ teasers, okay? We would appreciate it. Thank you. In my opinion, thank you so much. She is wonderful. I believe she's going to make me something to go right here behind me. I would appreciate it. Hey, Indigo Star, how are you? Had to resubscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, check to make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel. Check to see if you have all your notifications set, please. Thank you so much. It will be greatly appreciated. Shout out to HBIC. I was over at her channel. It's a totally different sector, guys. Totally different sector. But she did refer my channel, and I actually gained several subscribers this morning from her channel. Shout out to HBIC, Room Shaker. That particular sector is quite different, guys. But if you want to check her out, it's HBIC. It's called Room Shaker. Thank you, child. She said, if you'd like to support the channel, please hit the Cash App if you like. There's nothing wrong with supporting the channel. Your support of the channel will be greatly appreciated. We can get a lot of things. We can get a green screen. We can get different things for this channel. So thank you very much, child, for putting that out there. As Colin says, she wants to hear a story. Most likely I probably will come back this evening and do a story. Yes, I will. Those stories, again, guys, they are true stories. Every story that I tell you is a true story. Very true story. And they get very deep. They do. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I appreciate it. Please hit the replay. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining the video today. Thank you all. Who we have in the house still? We have 6 folks still here in the house. Who's in the house still? Thank you, Uchayo. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you like and subscribe. It looks like the chat is going back up, guys. It looks like the chat is going back up. Queen of O'Hara, how are you this morning? It is nice to see you this morning. Thank you for joining the channel. Look like the folks don't want to go home this morning. They don't. Because you know how we do it. Hey, Junebug, how are you doing? It's nice to see you this morning. I was actually in here waiting for folks to leave. I didn't want to play I didn't want to play any music. I just wanted to see everyone off personally. Please hit yes, thank you so much, Junebug. Please double check if you're subscribed to the channel, guys. Please double check to make sure your notifications are set. Thank you very much. Good morning. You're doing good, Queen of O'Hara. Thank you for joining. Do you have a channel, Queen of O'Hara? I will subscribe. If you have a channel, I can put your link here for other folks to subscribe. If you do have a channel, Queen of O'Hara, I may have already subscribed. But again, this morning I was over at HBIC. Shout out to her. I need to go ahead and get her link while we're here as folks leave the building. Let's see here. And her name is HBIC. Again, their sector is totally different from what the type of content that we put out. However, if you like this type of content and you like that type of sector, then Room Shake is where you need to start. Okay. Let me get her link here. Stand by. Copy link. Here we are. Great. Okay, I'm going to put her link here. Becca42, how are you doing? Please catch the replay, Becca42. She said, I do. Thank you. Okay, so is the name of your channel Queen of O'Hara? If it is, we'll go ahead and put it. Hey, Monica McCall. Now we need to go and get started. Do we need to go ahead and jam out early this morning, y'all? Do we need to cut up this morning? Do y'all want to cut up this morning? We'll cut up and we will private that shit. Y'all want to cut up? Let me know. Put a lip gloss in the chat if y'all want to cut up. Put a lip gloss in the chat if y'all want to, hear a little music or something. Thank y'all for joining. Yes, it is. Okay, Queen of O'Hara. While we wait for the lip glosses, if they're going to come in the chat, let me pull your channel, Queen of O'Hara. Here on this particular sector, we do believe in supporting each other, right, guys? We believe in, shout out to Hear Her TV. I say Queen of O'Hara. Shout out to DTP, Amina, and matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and drop links for the real ones. Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, Lord, ma'am, no.
Queen of O'Hara.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that? Let's see. Oh, Queen of O'Hara, how are you? Oh, that's you. Okay, great.
What I hope to
Okay, I'm
do
dropping a
on
link from
the
Miss
new YouTube channel.
O'Hara's channel. Guys, this is Queen of O'Hara's link, guys. Let me just put in here, Queen of O'Hara. And who else has a channel? Let's go ahead and drop DTP. Stand by. They always laugh at me when I say stand by. 1 second here. Let me get her channel, their channel. This is an awesome channel. Amina Cam is goody. Okay, it's called DTP, and it basically is Dream Team Productions. And let me put their link down. Drop their link rather. Come on, let me share it. Awesome, awesome editing, awesome videos, guys. Okay. This is DTP Production. I should have put it in the same. That is Amina and Goody. The next link we're going to drop is Amina's channel, Amina the Great. She also has her channel by herself as well. So does Goody. Again, we believe in supporting, guys. We want to support our sisters. We want to support fellow content creators, YouTubers. Okay, so we have Amina the Great. Here's her link. Boom. Monica, thank you so much. Thank you, Queen O'Hara. Thank you, guys. Let's get Goody good, shall we? I'm sure you guys have heard of Miss Gay. I love her to death. TTR Goody. Going to share her link as well. We want to stay positive on this side. We really do. Sometimes we have to, get out there and cut up every now and then. But we're human, right? We're human. We are human. This is TTR, and I just put Goody on the side of here so you all know who it is. Oh, Indigo Star, you have a channel as well? Here we are. Indigo Star, what is the name of your channel? I have to resubscribe to. I have a few channels I have to resubscribe to. Absolutely. Do you have a channel as well, Indigo Star? If you do, let me know what the name of your channel is. We're dropping links, showing support for our fellow content creators and our YouTubers. Yes, I've been out here for months, but again, I'm still new. I'm still kind of raw with YouTube. I am. So we're getting there, though. We're getting that niche. Same as my name. Okay, Indigo Star. Let's pull up Indigo Star, guys. Please click the like and subscribe if you like. Hopefully so. Indigo Star. Indigo Star 1. Let me double check. Yes, Indigo Star 1. This is Indigo Star 1's channel. She's very beautiful child. Let's see here. Let's share your channel. I'm happy to do this. I'm not sure why it's playing music. Let me just go back there. Okay, Indigo Star 1. Again, I was at HBIC's Room Shakers channel this morning, and she was about supporting each other. She dropped the links. Folks were subscribing, and I love it. They were actually subscribing. I gained like 7 subs this morning from her, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, HBIC. Check her out. She's real about things. She just says what she means. She says so much to learn. Right, Queen of O'Hara? It is so much to learn. Who else has a channel here? Thank you very much, Queen of O'Hara. Let's see. We got to drop. Who else? If you know of anyone whose channel you think we should drop, let me know. Wucha or Mina. Let's hear her. Let's see here. Folks leave the building here. We want your support. And I think that the positive vibes the positive content that we're pushing out, it's getting there. It really is. The views are much lower, of course, because it's not the mess. But people want to know things. They really want to know information. Okay. And that's our job, is to put it out there. That's our job, is to put that information out there. You're very welcome, Indigo Star. Thank you so much for your support. Any other channels, Wucha or Amina, you may know of? We have Sweet Pea Diaries. And if you guys want to talk about something else, we can do that right now. If you'd like to discuss things, put it in the chat what you want to talk about, okay, as we put these channels out here. Sweet Pea Diaries. Sweet Pea is very popular. She has wonderful content. I do love her channel. Her channel inspires me. I'm inspired by her channel, rather. Here we are. This is Sweet Pea Diaries, guys. It's the Sweet Pea Diaries. Also, we have Speak With Your Girl Marcella. She helps out with a lot of financial information, credit cards, wills, things of that nature, information about those type of things. If you don't know what you need to do as far as having a will or, anything financial related, she knows. I'm an accountant. I know a lot of that stuff too, but she has a lot of deep information regarding that, regarding wills and funeral arrangements, credit cards, financial stuff. That's what Miss Marcella does. It's called Speak With Your Girl Marcella. Nisi is her moderator / go-to. We love her. Nisi also has a channel. I need to think what it is. Give me a few minutes, but let me get Miss Marcella's link. She has helped me out a lot with my channel as far as getting me subs and, information, help me, with different content subjects here, topics. Okay, this is Marcella. Speak with your girl Marcella's link. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. You want to know more about financial stuff. She also gives YouTube drama content as well. So let me just check out to see Nisi's channel. I think it is Entertainment Uncut YouTube. Okay. Yes. So no, hold on. We got to find her. Entertainment Uncut. I also have another channel. It's called The Reality with Marie. Some of these videos that we're doing on this channel will go over there if they're true crime. And it does take a lot to do a true crime video. I was working on one and I was like, gosh, how am I going to simplify all these details? So I need to figure out how to do that, but I will do it. And we will be uploading new videos on the Reality with Marie channel as well. Let's see here. I'm trying to find Miss Nisi's channel. I cannot find her channel. Not sure why. I believe it's called Entertainment Uncut with Nisi or Entertainment Uncut. I'll figure it out and I will put it in the next video. Any other videos? And you know, Indigo say Nisi was great with the mental health, like when she was on your panel that day. Absolutely, she's an RN nurse, and she knows a lot about medicine. You know, and she's going through. You know, we all go through. We're human. Okay, people don't realize that we're human. They don't. They don't realize that we're human. We go through things. You know, yesterday I was supposed to come on, I could not. It's feeling bad. But I noticed that I feel good in the mornings pretty much. And in the evenings when I kind of, you know, hopefully I'll be able to go to the doctor soon, guys. Any other channels? Yes, Sweepy Diaries is great with those documentaries. Is she not? She's wonderful. Let's see here. Any other channels you guys think that we should put up here for folks to subscribe to that may be possibly struggling? You know, young YouTubers, they may be possibly struggling with their channels. I can tell you this, Amina the Great has great content on her channel. She has great videos that she simplifies in like a 5 to 6 minute video. However, you will get the message. You will definitely get the message. Hey, Nikki Mercer, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. Thank you for coming. Please hit the replay. Everyone, please hit the like button, okay? We're actually leaving in the process of leaving, Nikki, but we decided to kind of stay on and, you know, put some channel links down for folks to subscribe to these channels, especially for the struggling YouTubers like myself. Look, struggling YouTubers, folks that's trying to get up there, you know, to try to get that Queen of Ahar. She's new, and we placed her link in the chat as well. Let's see here. Do you all have any channels that we could recommend? Y'all know me with the lipstick, great. On color. That's probably why you can't see anything. Let's see here. Guys, if you'd like to make sure you like the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're going to help each other out. And we are going to, you know, we were on this ride at one time before where we, you know, supported each other. And I did a PowerPoint presentation where, you know, where we're trying to get young YouTubers up. And some of these folks have already succeeded. They've already reached their monetization. So that's awesome. Indigo says she does communicate very entertaining videos and bite-sized clips. Absolutely. And this child, the way she thinks, and I'm sorry for calling her a child. She's a grown woman, but she's young. She reminds me of my daughter, you know. She's awesome at what she does, and she gets all the information into one little 5 to 6 minute video. And this girl is bad. She is, y'all. Y'all need to check out Amina the Great. She's good at what she does. Let's see here. Any other channels I'm going to recommend? Unwind with Teddy, guys. She has the most beautiful music. To me, her music, she has a little bit of salsa, a little bit of bachata, a little bit of folk, just different types of music. So let me get her link here. Her name is Unwind with Teddy. You know, we don't want to we don't want to have that crab in a bucket mentality, right, guys? Right. Unwind with Teddy. This channel right here is very classy. She's a very classy woman, very intelligent woman. The music is just, you know, just classy, period. Jazz, you know, I love it. Saxophone. So let's get her link. Miss Teddy's link. Okay, we have Eagle Soaring that just popped in here. Let me just copy her link. Unwind with Teddy. If you want to hear nice music, her very soothing voice, then that's the place to be. Unwind with Teddy. Okay. Unwind with Teddy. Here's her link. Okay, so it looks like we only have a couple of people still here in the building. If you guys want to subscribe to these channels, please just check them out and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel if you like to. Make sure that you hit the like button. And if you'd like to support the channel, the Cash App is $teasers. Okay, I love you guys. I will probably be back this evening, hopefully, to tell you guys a story. Okay, I love all of you. Thank you all for joining. There is the gosh, it looks like folks are coming back in the building. For the new folks that just came in the building, please hit the replay button to see the content that we had this morning on this video, as well as look at the links here in the chat. Click the links to subscribe to these different content creators. Some of them are struggling, some of them are not. A lot of these women are monetized already. I am not monetized yet. However, we have Sweet Pea Diary. She has great documentaries. She's awesome. Let's see here. Amina the Great. She's not monetized yet, but she's almost there, guys. Let's give her that push. Subscribe to her channel. Make sure you hit the like button when you get there. Hit the like button here as well for the algorithm. We need to get in that algorithm, okay? So we have Amina the Great channel. We also have DTP, which is Dream Team Production. This channel consists of it has Goody and Amina. They partnered up to create this really, really badass channel, okay? So make sure you subscribe to them. We also have Speak With Your Girl Marcella. She has a lot of material where you can learn from as financial material that you can learn, you know, for instance, for wills, credit cards, things of that nature. A lot of the things she spoke about credit cards, I had no idea about. Now I know. So go ahead and tune into her. Hit the replay on her channel. HBIC. Total different sector. She tells it like it is. Her link is in here as well. Room Shaker. Who else? Hear Her TV. Hear Her is very funny. She's hilarious. She's very funny and she's very personable. So, guys, if you want to just sit down, have a chit chat, and you know, listen to great stories from Hear Her. She's funny, and you know her channel's popping. Okay. Hear Her TV, Sweet Pea Diaries, we've already touched on. Speak to Your Girl, we've touched on. I'm Wild with Teddy. If you want to hear some beautiful music and you want to hear some great stories, great content, she's awesome. I'm Wild with Teddy. Gosh, I hope I'm not missing anyone. I'm sure I'm missing someone, but again, we want to support each other over here on this sector. We do want to support each other. We don't want any of the negativity, guys. We want positive vibes. And like I said, we're human. So sometimes we will cut up when we need to cut up. But otherwise, everything is positive on this side, okay, of the sector, of the platform. Let's see here. Who else? If you're new to this channel, also, go ahead and hit the replay on some of the videos. You know, check out the videos. Again, make sure your notifications are set, ladies, because I'm saying ladies because it's 99.9% women. Also, we have Ego Sorens. If you want to, you know, if you're spiritual, if you're, you know, you're a religious person, Ego Sorens is a person you want to check out. So let me get his channel. Ego Sorens. Okay, it's Ego Sorens High. Actually, it's Ego Sorens High. Here he is. He's great. He has really good content. Sure. Copying his link. Ego Sorens. Come on, babe. Probably see here, guys. Sorry. So Ego Sorens High. Here's his link. Who else? If you all know of any channels or you have a channel and you want me to drop your link, please put the information in the chat and I will definitely drop your link. Let's see. If you all want to discuss something or touch on something, please put it in the chat. We can definitely touch on it. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. I hope you all are doing wonderful. I hope your week is going wonderful. Let's see here. We are going to put Let's see here. We got TTR. Just kind of scrolling through here to make sure that I've covered most of the YouTubers or content creators that I support. And if you have any that you support and that you believe is a great positive channel, please. Shayna, how are you doing this morning? It's so wonderful to see you. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, Shayna. And what we're doing right now, Shayna, is that I'm dropping links for channels that may be struggling, or even if they're not struggling and they're a great channel, that's what I'm doing. I'm dropping links to show support. That's what we are doing over here this morning after the initial video content. Let's see. Sade Dash, Miss Sade Dash. Sade Dash is a YouTuber. She has great content. Sade Dash. She's awesome. And she also has on her community page, if you're having issues with someone here on YouTube, she does have.
Oh, hey, y'all.
That's her. She does have information in her community tab that would help you get to the necessary folks to make a complaint, to report someone if they're, bothering you or anything, here on this platform. She has the information in her community tab. So that's awesome. Oh, Andrea Nelson. That's right. Sade Dash. Here's Sade Dash. Okay. And Andrea Nelson. Andrea Nelson is one of the most sweetest people I've known. Thank you so much, Shayna. I appreciate that. She's sweet. She's very intelligent. She's very mild-mannered, and she's humble. So we'll get Andrea Nelson's channel here. She does wine on Wednesday, wine with Wednesdays, Wednesday wine. But I love her. Okay, so let's get her. And I was inspired to do this by HBIC Room Shaker, actually. She would drop the links for folks that need, help to show her support. So here's Andrea Nelson. She has Sunday self-care. I was supposed to go to the last one. I'm so sorry. I need to catch the replay on that. But Andrea is awesome. I love her to death. So here is Miss Andrea's channel, guys. Okay, thank you, Kitten Nanya. Anyone else have a channel that you'd like to refer, or that that they are struggling, that they are trying to make it to the top? We are here to support each other as queens. Yeah. She said, I want to help you by subscription to your channel so you can be that more closer to being monetized. Thank you so, so much, Indigo Star. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. It is very appreciated. Anyone else have any channels that you'd like to present today to help support positive folks? Okay. We're trying to support positive folks. We're not here for the mess. We're not. Let's see here. Just taking a look here to see who else we can help. House of Princess. Princess, she is monetized. However, she does do news as well. She's awesome. I like her very much. Her name is House of Princess. Let me get her link here. House of Princess. And if you catch the replay, you'll be able to hit these links. If you haven't didn't have time to hit them today, you can also always catch the replay, guys. If you see the numbers are low, guys, hit the replay while you're cooking or anything, So refer the channel to anyone, your husband, get his phone, subscribe. We're trying to get there, okay? So we have House of Princess. We're going to share her link as well. She has a beautiful banner. Her channel is beautiful. I love it. The pinks and the diamonds and all that. I like that. So we also have Monica. I'm sorry, not Monica. I'm saying Monica's name here. But we also have, here's House of Princess. Something's unplugged here. Okay, thank you very much, man. We just want to put House of Princess stuff up here. Oh, okay, Loving Alana. Okay. It was House of Princess and someone else before Loving Alana. Who was it? Monica McCall says, I have a channel I started on grid living and camping fishing. Hi, Monica McCall. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. Let's get it. It's the name of your channel, Monica McCall. I'm assuming it is. Otherwise, you would have let us know. Let's see. Monica McCall. Hold on one second. I had nine yet. Monica McCall. Monica McCall. YouTube. Thank you, Monica. I had no idea you had a channel. Absolutely. Monica, can you advise, is this you in the picture of black on your channel, or what is the profile pic on your channel, Monica? So, because there's a bunch of Monica McCalls, unfortunately. Is that you in the black? Okay, great. I'll go ahead and pull that up. It's a very beautiful picture. Monica McCall. She's gorgeous. I seen her in person the other day. She's gorgeous. Love her. Let's see, Monica McCall. Share. Copy link. We have Monica McCall's. This is Monica McCall's link. We're again, we're trying to support folks, try to get them where they need to be. Let's get Love and All of Nah. Sorry here. Okay, so we have Love and All of Nah here. Very beautiful banner as well. I need to contact Nisa to ask her channel's name as well. I'll try to get her. Okay, so this is Loving. Okay, her. Boom. Anyone else? She said, it's my face. That picture's gorgeous, Monica. You are beautiful. Make sure you check out Monica's channel. You'll see her beautiful face. She is gorgeous. Yeah, shout out to all of these content creators. Shout out to all these YouTubers. Woo Chayo, hey Precious. Woo Chayo, do you know of anyone's channel that you'd like to refer that we can click the link, which I can drop the link and we can support them as well, especially if they're struggling as a YouTuber as far as their numbers are concerned. First video of me fishing in Alaska. Ooh, I'm excited. I am. I want to fish. I want to know how to fish so bad, Monica. She's named Nice. Will we play this video to subscribe to channels that was dropped in the link? Awesome, Indigo Star. Thanks, Star, so much. Thank you so much. Also, guys, subscribe to Indigo Star 1. Indigo Star 1, her link's there. We have Indigo Star 1. We have House of Princes. We have Sweet Pea Diaries. We have Speak With Your Girl, Marcella. We have Here TV. Eagle Soaring's High. Eagle Soaring's High. We have, let's see here. Indigo Star 1. TTR Goody. TTR Goody. She's awesome. She's funny and she's real. I love her. HBIC Room Shaker. She's funny as well and she speaks her mind as well. Amina the Great. Her channel by herself. Again, DTP Production. I'm sorry, Dream Team Productions. DTP is Goody and Amina together. However, Amina's channel separate. It's called Amina the Great, and Goody's channel is called TTR Goody. Okay, TTR, which is Trill T Radio 2. Trying to see who else. My link is there as well if you want to subscribe or you're on the channel right now. Oh, Queen of O'Hara. She's new as well. She's trying to make it. So we want to make sure that we support. Okay, guys? We want to make sure that we support. Oh, I just told you who we dropped Hero TV, Indigo Star, Monica McCall, Sweet Pea Diaries, House of Princes, Queen of O'Hara. I think that's it. Anyone else, Child, that you know that we need to put in here? Oh, Evangelist Val. Child, what is Evangelist Val channel name? Do you know? Is it Evangelist Valerie? A couple of channels I enjoy. Oh, yes, absolutely. The Candy Shop. We could not leave her out. I love her channel, The Candy Shop. And Candy Shop as well. She needs to get her views up to where they were. So we want to make sure we support her. The Candy Shop. That's right. Love her channel. Love her story times as well. Let's see The Candy Shop. Oh gosh, let's do YouTube. I just saw The Candy Shop. Why is it not coming up? I know she's here. Let me find her. The Candy Shop. Candy Shop, she does touch on the housewives as well. HBIC, she's actually live right now. Let's see at the candy shop. Why can't I find her channel? I know it's here. Gosh, the candy shop. It's called the candy shop, right, guys? Huh. Well, I can't find her channel. If anyone knows the exact name of the candy shop's channel, please advise. Oh, hold on. I think I found her. I got her. So Candy Shop, we want to be able to view her content. She has great content, and we need to, view her stuff so she can get her numbers up with the views. So I'm going to share her link as well. Thank you. At the Candy Shop. I'm going to go ahead and here's her link. Yes, thank you, Wucha. Oh, thank you, Wucha, for dropping the link. Gosh, I'm so. Oh, Wucha, she's handling it. Evangelist Valerie, she's kind of like Egosaurus. She touched on religion. She's a prayer warrior. So if you want to look for stuff, AT2, that's right, AT2. He's funny. He's hilarious. I remember when he first started. Guys, it can happen for you. Content creators and YouTubers, it can happen for you. I do recall when AT2 was just starting out. He didn't have any subscribers, hardly. At that time, but he was working his jelly. He was working it. Right now, this guy has so many views, like hundreds of thousands of views, if I'm not mistaken, and he has about 8,000 to 10,000 subscribers. So he's doing very well. So if he can do it, guess what? We all can do it, right? So make sure we go over and subscribe and support these channels. Okay, make sure we try to support these channels because we want to, we want to get all of us want to be successful with this, okay? I appreciate it. Indigo Stars one says it certainly is, Don Thomas. Yes, this is great. We want to support each other, guys. We want to support each other. We want to support other positive content creators. We want to do that. What they say, what goes around, come around. And if you send out good, then good will come back to you, period. And if you think positive things will happen for you. Again, please like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notifications are set, guys. And if you want to support the channel, Cash App's there, $ teasers. We can get green screens and things like that, other things for the channel. Because I consider this channel as your channel as well. I love the fact that we basically came up together with this channel. We really did. We started with 0 subscribers. So now we're almost there. So I appreciate all of you for hanging in there with me. I really do. I think that will be all for today as far as the channels. Channel say at the Candy Shop, 82, Cardi B. Let me take a look at that channel right quick, and then we'll go ahead and end the live, guys. Cardi B. Okay, Cardi B. Looks like she's a very beautiful girl as well. She wants to it looks like she's going to need our help with views. So, oh goodness, that's her channel. Cardi B. So I'm going to share her link as well. Cardi B. And this light is what tearing me up. CKHADIB. And here's her link. Please subscribe to her channel, guys. We want to show support, right? Yes, I love you for this. Thank you. We need more of this supportive content. Go, girl. Yes, we do. We want to support each other. We want to make sure that everybody is going to the top without the negativity, without putting anyone down, without degrading anyone or being, derogatory. We don't have to do that to get our channels up and running. Okay. So by the grace of God, we'll all be there here soon within the next month, guys. That's what we're aiming for the next month. So if you can refer these channels, refer my channel, take your husband's phone, take your kid's phone, do what we have to do. But we want to make sure we try to get as many subscribers as we can. Okay. Again, I thank you all for joining me this morning for the content. Thank you, guys. Oh, LeBron's Library. We cannot miss him. Thank you so much, Wuchild. Wuchild, let me know if that's the last one that you're doing. If not, let me know if you're going to put another link in there. But again, we want to be positive, period. We don't have to be negative and we don't have to be ugly with one another. We don't, because that's what folks want to see. So this is not the sector for this. We call this the support sector. Okay, that's what we do. We're supporting each other. We're trying to help each other. We don't have that crab in a bucket mentality. We want to be able to help each other over and out of the bucket. Okay. It looks like she said, keeping up with Queen Tulsa. Absolutely. Keeping up with Queen Tulsa. He is great. She is great. Excuse me. She's wonderful. She's very beautiful. Her channel, I love it. I love her her editing skills as well. I do. So thank you so much, guys. Join Queen Tulsa. Keep it up with Queen Tulsa. She has great content. She's very funny. I'm not sure where she is. I've always wanted to ask her where she is because it seems like she's somewhere in the outdoors, like rainforest area or something. I'm not sure where she is, but I would like to be there, period. Thank you, Shayna. We appreciate it, guys. Again, everyone, please try to click those links and subscribe. Take a look at the content. I'm pretty sure that you will like the content because if we like it, I'm sure you'll like it if you like positive content. We're not here for the mess, Hey, Amina the Great, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to Amina the Great. She's wonderful. Love her, love her, love her. I love her to death. She's awesome. Guys, another thing we would like to do for the young ladies on here that do have a channel, I would like to create a panel. We need to find something that we can discuss. Hell, there's a lot of stuff out there for us to discuss, but we need to go ahead and implement a panel. So hit me in the DM. My IG is Universal Tea with Marie. If you can't find me that way, under my channel name, Universal Tea with Marie, it's under Negrita Linda. Wucha will, she has it posted in here. Hopefully, Wucha, if you can, post up the information for my channel so they can get to the IG. And if you'd like to, send me a DM so we can create a panel and we can make some discussions. Here it is. Oh, she also put my new channel, which is called The Reality with Marie. And this channel will consist of true crime stories. I've already put some videos over there, but we need to put some new material over there. But right now, working hard on this channel because we're pretty close. So guys, again, we want to support each other. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Click the links and subscribe. Yes, it's Negrita Linda 1. Yes, that's it. Y'all, thank you very much. Amina the Great, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all. Again, hit the links, guys. Subscribe to your sisters' channels. These channels are positive that we are putting up here, that we have posted up here. They are positive channels, and they do believe in supporting each other. They don't believe in that crab in a bucket mentality. Okay. We want to make sure that all the content is positive. Yes, we do curse here and now, every now and then, and we do have block parties and we have a great time. Hopefully we can do a block party possibly tomorrow night. How about that? We may just do a block party tomorrow night. We'll call it a subscribers party where we'll jam out. We'll have our glasses of wine and we'll get there. Okay. I'm not sure who knows this. Maybe I need to contact House of Princess or one of the other veteran YouTubers, because I do need to learn how to put my channel's content or my videos on subscribers mode only, because that will help us out a lot as well. Having your channel, your content, your videos on subscribers mode only. Okay, guys? I love you all. I'm thankful. I'm glad you guys stuck with me. I'm so glad you guys never believe any of the narratives that were out there. This particular platform, it's an app, guys. It's not real life. So we want to make sure that folks are not believing the hype. We want to come in and bring you real, true content, things that are true, not the bullshit. Okay. So I love you guys so much. I thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Amina the Great. I appreciate it. I love all of you. If you have any questions or you want to join a panel, join the panel under discussion, because one of the discussions I wanted to have was if you've ever been bullied or harassed on this app. If you have, hit me in the DM and let me know you want to be on the panel. You don't have to mention these folks' names that did this to you, but you can just tell your story of what happened to you. A lot of folks have been, basically talked about and, mistreated on this app. But, if you want to come clear your name and you want to tell us what happened with you, we'll be more than happy to sit here and, listen to you and support you. Okay. She said, LOL, but you're grown so you can enjoy yourself. Absolutely, Indigo Star. Absolutely. So guys, Indigo Star, I'm not sure if you've ever been to the block party. If you have not, get ready for a ride. We just may have one tomorrow. We're going to have it as a subscriber. We're going to have it in the subscriber mode only. It doesn't mean subscribe and then unsubscribe. That means come in and support your girl and have a good time. Okay. So I'm excited to see. And if anyone on here knows how to put the video in subscribers mode only, I tried it. I could do it directly from YouTube, but I don't know how to interface it with StreamYard. So I need to find out how the StreamYard and YouTube interface, so it can the system will know that, hey, we want it on the subscribe mode only. So I'll find another veteran YouTuber to help me with that. Okay. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much, Indigo Scott. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, like the video, hit the subscribe button. Share this video if you will. I would appreciate it. So you can support the channel. It's fine for you to support the channel. Folks say that you're begging if you ask to support the channel. No, you're not begging. You're just basically asking for support to be able to help your channel grow. Okay, get some of the things you need. We need a green screen. I'm tired of this being open. I would like a green screen, guys. I want it to be the pink, the fuchsia that's around here. Okay, let me show you. Big, huge, open space. Nisa will know. Yes, she will know. I tried to contact Nisa. I know she's been pretty busy, but we will definitely get with Nisa as well. Shannon said, amen. I enjoyed this live. Thanks. I'm on my way to work. Very good. Have a great day at work. Drink some coffee for me. Mina the Grace says, Shana, my call. Yes, Nisa will know. Don, thank you so much. Have a great day at work, Don. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy your day as well, Shanna. Okay, guys, I will see y'all either más tarde or mañana por la mañana, okay? Otherwise, have a great day and besos a ti. Besos a ti. That means besos a ti. All right, guys. Good day.